Okay, so I showed you guys in the last clip the update of the playroom organized, and now I want to do the homeschool section. So as you can see right here, this desk was downstairs in the living room. The kids weren't really using it as a dining area, so I decided to bring the desk up here. I have the board, the whiteboard that I showed you. I'm gonna put it here, and yeah. So if you guys don't know, I am homeschooling my youngest. She is 4, so technically not in pre-K, or is she in pre-K? I don't know, but we're doing pre-K level work right now. I try to do it every day. I have not gotten consistent yet, but that's the goal. I don't know if homeschooling is going to be a permanent thing until she reaches a certain age, or I don't know yet. We just getting our toes wet and see how it goes. So I'll just sit you there. You can watch me just clip this video. So I don't want it too high because I want to be able for her to see it, have kind of like an eye view, or what's the term, whatever. But when we're sitting here, if I can sit there and write, she won't have to look up, look down. It's kind of at eye level. So that's the goal. It is not even with the desk, but it's okay. I'm gonna go get the other pieces that I have and just finish off this area. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys, I have these materials I got from actually Canva. It was free. All I had to do was print it, laminate it. So I have the numbers, the alphabet. They have different styles. I chose the most colorful one. So have different weather, and I have the shapes. So I actually had a setup downstairs in the room, well, her room, with these, and they stuck together. So I used to do homeschool in her room, but I think it's best to just have a designated area aside from a space that is supposed to be relaxing to her, where she could just hang out, watch TV. So yeah, so these are the shapes of the week. You're also able to change the wording, whatever you want. You can probably change the color of the squares. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'm gonna figure out how to put them up here. This is kind of like the first thing we look over during homeschool. So I'm gonna use the poster commands just to attach it to the wall. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. So these are just wall command hooks. It's more for posters, not for anything heavy. see the gap in the middle? I don't know if I should leave it there. So this gap here, should I move them closer together or leave it? Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it there. Don't know yet. We'll see. So I wanted to show you another section of this room. I've had this for a long time. It's always been in the, oh, sorry. So I've had this thing for a long time. It's always been in the girls' room or in their play area. And I usually just fill it up with a whole bunch of art supplies for them to use, access themselves. So what I did was that I condensed their art stuff to the bottom, and up here I'm gonna have the things that I use for homeschool. So up here, you just sit down, show you some of the things that I have that I use for homeschool. I know the top four drawers are for homeschool, but they're not really organized. I'm gonna just show you everything that I have and we'll go from there. So these are dot markers, and I like to, she has fun doing the worksheets with the little bubbles with whatever, whether she has to match or color in the bubbles that have a specific letter or a specific number. So we use these dot markers. I think I got it from Amazon for like $7, and it comes with a whole bunch of different colors. When you first get them, you see how the tip is white. You just press it on maybe like 5 times and the ink will start coming out. So she really likes these. It's a great activity for when I feel like she's having a hard day and doesn't want to really write much. I pull out one of those worksheets and she gets to do one of these. This I had got for a birthday party that I never used. It's just the inflatable like world type of balloon. I don't know why it's here, but I might use it if we happen to do an activity where we're learning about different areas of the world or whatever. You use this as decoration. I have these. I actually got the big kit. It's like a photo album or a photo box from Michael's. I'm pretty sure that you guys seen this, but I have flashcards in this one, which is the alphabet flashcards that we use all the time. I'm gonna show you the box that I'm talking about that this plastic thing came in a little bit. The flashcards I got from Dollar Tree. This I got a long time ago from Michael's for an activity that I was doing, and I had ended up having a whole bunch left over. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but just have it in here. Maybe I do a banner, just see this little banner in the back of it, and maybe have something hanging that says homeschool or something like that. These are some letters as well. I want to have a section where I can display her work. Maybe I'll do like a little bulletin board. So I had got these for that. These are some iron-on letters. Don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but maybe I'll do like a little t-shirt where I can put Mia's first day of pre-K or something like that. These are sheets that I've used in some binders. It's just sheet protectors. And these are some smaller ones. And I have a dry erase marker here. This is what's in here. So I'm gonna just put it all back and show you the rest. Here we have this notebook. My goal with this notebook was just to make like a little arts and craft, where as we was doing the letter of the week at first when I started homeschool, I'm sorry for the noise in the background, but when I first started doing homeschool, I didn't have no exact idea of what I was gonna do in regards to the letters. So I started doing the letter of the week by the letters in her name. So we had started with letter E, I cut it out, let her paint it, and then we did letter N, did the same thing, cut it out and let her paint it. So I was supposed to continue, and I don't know, I just didn't continue with it. I then changed my mind and wanted to just start the alphabet from A, B, and C, basically in order. And yeah, this is a Libro Nacho. If you are Hispanic, I'm not sure if they have it anywhere else, but definitely in Dominican Republic, this is a book that's known. When I was going to school in Dominican Republic, I actually had this book, so sometimes I pull it out and we do little lessons. It's not really a like beginner's book. It has stories, it has different words and short stories and stories where you can, you know, read, answer questions. So she's not to this level yet. I just noticed that they have these. I'm gonna try to find the Libro Nacho for her grade, and we'll love to include it into our homeschool daily learning. So these books here I got from Amazon way before I started homeschool, and I just felt she wasn't ready. I forgot about them. We moved a couple of times and I found them. So a lot of our curriculum comes from here. So maybe Mondays we'll start with this. I'll try to do one day, or daily we'll do this. It depends on how it goes. We do pencil control. We have one day that I specifically focus on the uppercase letter, and one day where we focus on the lowercase letter. This book is one of many that we got from not Amazon, from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a lot of these books. The only thing is that I have not started using these because she does not know how to draw the letters without tracing them. So we're still working on tracing. Once she's able to identify the letter and draw it or write it herself, then we'll move into this book. But I really do like the books from Dollar Tree. So every time I see them, I try to grab them. They have a lot of themes. This one is Winnie the Pooh. She doesn't know about Winnie the Pooh, but when I saw it, it was like nostalgic. This book we got from her grandmother. It's some pages that have not been written on. So I just, you know, it was given to me and I thought that it was a good book to have just for those days that I feel like I didn't prepare. I can pull it out. This folder, so these were the bubble letters I was talking about. We are in letter E right now, so she was able to identify all of the letter E's with a marker. I try to like just have some control with it. I try to let her pick one color, so she's not just like picking one color per bubble, because I do try to move it along so we don't last too long on one worksheet. So these are past assignments that we've done. So basically this folder I use to collect the assignments that we've done, so she can see her progress at the end of the week or whatever. This is the alphabet chart. You know, this here, I went on Canva and created a trace worksheet. Basically I just wrote her name, and at the beginning of homeschool she does trace this daily. So that's what's in here. I don't think I have anything. Oh, this I have printed this out because I wanted to incorporate sight language, but we don't do it constantly, you know. So maybe I'll start doing this again once I have a good setup for homeschool. Yeah, I don't know if you guys care about all of this. I'm just showing you what I have. This was something I got from one of my stepkids. Was in pre-K during the pandemic, so they sent a lot of things home. The folder with the alphabet chart was one of the things that they sent. They also sent this. It's just the dry erase worksheet. At the moment she's not using this, but I think it's good to have. She could draw little pictures when she gets to the point of us reading a book and being able to draw a picture and write her sentences on her own. And this is another on the back. This dry erase I got from Dollar Tree. It's just a dry erase. These little pocket folders, dry erase folders, or I don't know what they're called, but I print these things out and let her use a dry erase marker for pencil control. It's really supposed to be, these are supposed to be for cutting out. So once I feel like she's good with tracing them, I would take it out and allow her to cut it out. This is a printout I had got from a teacher, and it's the sight words. I have not really gone through it to see how I'm supposed to teach it yet, but I have it, so when that time comes, we'll work on that. Okay, so this I think is where I put all the math stuff. So up here is supposed to be like English learning, so the letters, and here I got the numbers. So I have another folder, which is the math folder. We do activities like this sometimes with glitter and markers, shapes, numbers. I might put this number chart up so we can review maybe daily. I'm not sure yet, we'll see. Here is the math work that she has done. This different 2D, 3D shapes, number chart to 100. We're not there yet, but this I like to basically, I'll like to highlight. Once she knows how to identify each number, I can highlight it or let her put a sticker on it. Maybe this is something that I'll put out, and she can put a sticker on the numbers that she gets to once she learns how to identify. This is another number chart. This is something that I make sure we do constantly. It seems that it's easier for me to keep on top of or stay consistent to a book, because when I open it, I'm able to look at the pages, and I like the idea of like going through the pages and seeing that they're done. So I seem to find that the books are more helpful than the printouts, because I tend to forget about the printouts, don't know why. This is just other booklets that I got from Dollar Tree. So if you're teaching your kids about money, this is one, and it's about time and money. Let me show you. You know, so just filling out, maybe first grade, I don't know, but you see. So this was from Dollar Tree. It has a total of, okay, it doesn't say the page numbers, but let's see. Oh my, wait, hold on. So it has 29 pages. You know, if you're doing a page daily, this will last you 29 days, a month. I have the subtraction book, also from Dollar Tree. This is supposed to be for first and second grade, so obviously we're not there yet. I just like to grab these books because I feel like I don't see them again. You know, maybe some Dollar Tree constantly get them, but it seems that if I don't get them, I won't see them again. They'll have other ones, but these specific ones, no. This is grade 1 math. Just this one is subtraction, so basic skills. Show you some of the pages. Okay, this is kindergarten. So Once we get to the point where we know how to number identify, this is a book that we're gonna be using soon. So let me show you. I still don't feel like she can draw the numbers herself or write the numbers herself yet, so that's why I don't want to get into these books yet. Also writing, tracing and writing the words, she's not there yet. But I found this book, I like this book, you know. So it says write the number words for each number on the block. So this is once she's able to not only identify but write it out. She had found these the other day and was really interested in doing it. This is number and counting, Minnie Mouse. So this is how it looks inside. And then this is the alphabet, so this one actually belongs on the top part. And again, she's supposed to write her own letters here, so I don't feel like she's ready for it yet, but we'll be ready in a couple of months. Okay, here I don't have anything, so I'm probably gonna move everything down so that I can put these little flashcards and they're easy access, so I can put the whatever of the week up. So I'm gonna move just everything down one. Probably just gonna put everything that I want access to on this first drawer. So I'm gonna show you guys the box for this in a minute. Should get some rubber bands just so that these can be put together and they don't mix up with each other. Are you guys doing homeschool? And if so, I would really appreciate any opinions you may have. I'm new to all of this. I'm the first in my family to even try this. So let me know down below if you are doing homeschool. Okay, so this is the box. Obviously it's broke, so I do want to get another one. I think they're actually 70% off right now, so I need to go get one. But everything I'm going to show you in here is from Dollar Tree. Everything. So I first started using these for puzzles because she loves puzzles. So these have puzzles in it. Puzzles are from Dollar Tree. These little puzzles, it's a set of 2. Each piece has 2 pieces. And these you're supposed to match. So words that are basically sound the same. At, hat and cat, or cake and rake. You go. This one are for animals. So you got the adult animal and the baby, which is dog, puppy. And then in the back there's a fact. So it says a dog can hear sounds 4 times the distance than a human can. So these are all about animals. We have not used these. This one is numbers. So you have this side the number of objects with the number visible, and then back here you have the dots with the number spelled out. So I believe this one goes up to number 12. I'm not sure. This one is the alphabet. So the letter with something that starts with that letter. So here is an animal. So this is a beginning word flashcards. The image with the word in the back. Alphabet. So yeah, so it's the image. Then back here is the letter. So I had showed you these. I also have these. Alphabet with an image.
Yo, the BET Music Awards is on.
Yeah.
The Migos is performing. Hello? Yo, the BET Music Awards is on. Migos is performing. Yeah. They're on the YouTube TV.
This is edition flashcards. These are shapes. Yeah, these are all shapes. And this is multiplication. Obviously we're not here there yet, but we do have older kids, so I'm missing 2 pieces, but yeah. I don't think I have anything else that's homeschool related. If I find anything else that I may have, I'll show you guys. Oh, the binders. Found one of the pieces that was missing. So this is her math binder. This was an ad that came up on my Instagram, and I signed up and they gave me like a free set of pages. So it's like a little packet. And this is how it looks. I also printed out my own things. So I used the bag protectors, the page protectors, and I just put the sets. So this is the whole set, numbers I think 1 through 10, I'm not sure. This is another. This is her reading. We have the bubble letters. I recently found this, so that's why A is not done. You have these where you have to identify what picture starts with letter B. another bubble. Then we have the hand tracing, hand motor skills. This one is just, you have to match the, if you want a more in-depth video showing you the pages, just let me know. But it's called Itty Bitty Kinders if you want to find these pages. I don't know if they're free because I actually got them from a preschool teacher. She gave me like a whole packet, but it's called Itty Bitty Kinders. And then I got this. I gotta look at what it is, but sight words. These are colors. This is also ones that I found on Pinterest, and it's just like using the dotted markers to draw out the letters. Got this, my mom sent it to me. I thought that it was great to have as a little side activity for her to identify the numbers and match the images. So it's basically black and white image, and then back here you have the stickers that you have to connect with the image. So I thought that would be fun for her to do certain days, maybe Friday or something like that. So yeah. And now I think that's all I have for homeschool. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else today in this section. I'm still planning it out. But if I do, you'll see it in the next clip. If not, I see you guys again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.